Okay, so I figured it out. Everything's starting to click now. I think I just had my first telepathic experience, being able to speak with other minds in a separate reality or dimension, cosmos, I don't know what realm. But anyways, they're trying to box us out. You see, they knew who we were. They were expecting us. The religious set, everything that has to do with religion as you know it. These individuals, these Christ consciousness, um, some of them are false Christ consciousness. Some of them are just going corrupt. And a lot of them are in on it. They're dabbing on both sides, you see. They were double dipping. So anyways. And some of them are double dipping because they don't have the best interest as far as some of us go. And if they do, I don't know if they have it. I think some of them do. But since, what it is a lot of us were sent to different lanes and stuff like that, we're sent as like double agents and triple agents and quadruple agents. It's getting so messed up that, we don't know who to trust, this, that, and the other. Maybe it might take a little bit of time to find out who's who and what's what. But, everyone will be revealed for what they are. As far as mistakes, look, we're all going to make them. But, the wicked, I guess, the mirror don't lie, as they say, right? Anyways, whether they want to pass the torch or not, whether they want to do the right thing or not, it doesn't matter. I think some of us are being examined, right? Those at the lower levels, they want to see how we do things. Those at the higher levels, maybe they could learn from some of us. I don't know if they're going to be able to learn or not. I don't think so. I think some of them are at very high levels right now. And the reason is for safety purposes, because whoever made these entities or allowed them to be wants to preserve them, but is hoping that maybe they might be able to come back as humans and maybe resurrect them or help them develop as well, just like we have. I don't know. And also another thing that came to mind is what one of these brothers said, these Olmec brothers. He said that we used to rule them, the ones that are ruling us now. We used to rule them, and now we're under them. You see, even all the way to the highest levels. You see, to the highest realms. So the tables have turned or are turning, and they're doing whatever they can to just grab a hold on things. You see. And this is the same individual that said that they need to step to the side and let us spiritually advance and kind of tell us the truth. But what is the truth? Because we can't trust them because they dab in duality, you see. So a lot of us are not really sure what to believe. So you really can't trust everything they say, right? Everything they write or everything they do. And who knows how long of a walk it is back up, but man, you really can't. You see what I'm saying? You really can't trust them, even though they telling you the truth. You see, what it is since they dive in duality, it's hard to trust anybody in these end times, period. Even myself, you see what I'm saying? Because we're prone to mistakes. So if you make one too many mistakes, sometimes, you lose trust in individuals, you see? But that's why I prefer face-to-face chatter. But what these old heads are doing is they're keeping us separate, you see? They're separating us. The old heads have a sacrificial system in place, you see? And we, the children, we don't believe in that. And I think these old heads will probably sacrifice their own kids if they had to. That's how much of cowards that they are. But I think once these old heads go, I think a lot of us will be free to spiritually advance, because a lot of them have created abominations that they don't want to deactivate for whatever reason. I don't need a whole bunch of bodyguards to look after me, you see. I don't have a whole army of angels, nor do I need a whole throng of humans, angels, or whatever other species there are within existence itself. I'm straight by myself. So anyways, yeah, the less parasites, the better. Anyways, yeah, so we used to rule them. And, the cycle changed, and they ruled over us. Now the cycle's changing again, and some of us, I guess, are gonna rule over them. I don't even want to rule over them. I just don't even want to be near them. You see, these things, whatever these things are. Anyways, human, non-human, I don't care what you are. If you can't uh vibe with me, or you know what I mean, you just can't be around me because for whatever reason, and I can't be around you, then man, I don't know. You need to take your ass somewhere and get lost. Anyways, you just know who you are. You just remember me better than I remember you. Anyways, so yeah, damn, I forgot what I was gonna say. But I think it's getting to that point that yeah, the cycle is changing, and these entities are just looking to escape judgment at all costs. You see, a lot of them haven't received judgment that they need to go through. They've been in power for so long that they never imagined themselves having to go to some of these places and experiences that they're experiencing. And they're doing whatever they can to avoid those judgments or those places or those emotions and feelings and certain individuals that they have to stand before and, you know, tell them the truth. So no matter where these individuals are, some say they're in the cosmos, they go in and out. I really don't care. I see some of their consciousness downloading into certain people I know, like online, like Facebook, this, that, and the other. Some of them are good. They're for the truth. But some of them are just, you know, there to kind of parasite off of you. They're hoping they could, you know, sell you or take advantage of you. And that's their safety route or their safe haven, you see. And, you know, someone suggested to me stand alone. It's like, well, you don't need to tell me that. I could kind of tell. I always felt like, you know, it was just me against the reality of what I've known thus far. And even though some of them are helping me, you know, what are their intentions? Some of them are just hoping to continue things as they are. They're regressive. So I think they want to send some of us to like our home country, but they want to send us with a knife in our back, or a few of them, and send us off. And they left a whole bunch of traps over there. But these stupid entities don't realize that I don't identify with anything of your matrix world, eternal realm, non-eternal realms, existence that you know or even don't know, you see. So yeah, you got nothing to hurt me with, you see. You just know who you are. It's not about yous, never was, never will be, probably. And if it is, good for you. Pat yourself in the back. Anyways, so yeah, I've been getting followed by these things my whole life, especially now in these end times. I'm not too interested in leveling up, like I said. You know, why? Why should I level up? Maybe it's just more traps. So I don't know, and I really don't care. Until I know for certain, for sure, and maybe that's what I'll do. But for now, I guess I'm staying right here. I'm not afraid of them. I know they can't touch me twice, according to their little game, their rules of engagement, these religious sets. And these ancient, you see, a lot of these old heads, you can't teach them shit because they're stuck in their religious mindset. And, you know, we mastered their book, you see. And we mastered some of their ways. We didn't took no shortcuts. I just found the shortcut. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, these old heads, man. I mean, what can I say? I better not say much, you know, because I don't want to seem like a potty mouth towards them. But, you know, they know what they've done. They know what they're about. They know that they're an abomination and a disgrace. So anyways, it is what it is. Yeah, they want to have us fulfill certain agendas and control us and think we could do this, that, and the other for them. No, it's not going to happen. You know, their time came and went, you know. Their time on the sun is over. They corrupted themselves, and you know, it is what it is. I wanted to say something else, but I forgot. Anyways, I don't know. I really don't care about leveling up. They say it's a long way back up to godhood or whatever. But what's the point? to level back up if you're gonna run into these same idiots again. You see what I'm saying? So why would you want to do that? You see what I'm saying? Why would you want to level up if you're gonna just run into these same idiots over and over again? You see what I'm saying? So isn't the purpose of, we don't want to repeat the same mistakes, obviously they did, but I would like to find my own little group and clique, and that's what they don't want us to do. They want to keep us separate from us truthers, you see. But let's see how long they could keep this up. Once they fade out or whatever happens, whatever, somebody is gonna have to tap out here. You see what I'm saying? I don't know who or what's gonna happen, but they're gonna want to take it out on somebody. You see what I'm saying? That's just how they are. So I don't know. I don't care. To me, up is down, down is up. Until we hear the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I think somebody will come through. Like, let's say I was the last one. I was somehow ended up stranded by myself. I think there's enough force in the universe here on Earth or in the eternal realm. Somebody would just be like, you know what? I'm coming down here. I got to talk to this guy and give him the 411. Because these whole heads, they're just retarded or they're just going corrupt. Some of them do want to help us, but I think they just can't. For the more things, like the more they help us, they think they're doing us a favor. They're actually going about this the wrong way, and they know it. So, send somebody over here that's right for me, because a lot of you is just not. You just don't owe me anything, but I don't owe you anything either. So if you just want to do me hurt, then go ahead, do it. But you're doing it to your own risk, so to your own health. So anyways, I'm out. Shalom.